force that issue, Lowain still has enough in the book and enough in the tank to get his game plan going the way that he wants. It's very tough. It's very tough as opposed to like a Fairy or a Matera in that aspect.
And we're going to see how full that tank is as we go into the next match here. Here we are, Battle 1, engage.
Already trying to check the bros here, but not going to work out there. The far medium going to get eaten by both Sammy and Tommy right now, putting them in the corner. Auto combo, overhead ender, but we fight back out. Got the spinning slash to give ourselves a little bit more breathing room. Oatwheel trying to suffocate you right back into the East Coast corner once again.
All right, but we go in with the awesome sauce on top of that here. Send out the bros one more time, and the Catalina ball. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna move to West Coast. We're gonna move to the West Coast. I hear there's more available over there.
Yeah, plenty of real estate over in the California area right there, and you're gonna have to get familiar with it because it was a slow trek over there in the arms of the drill arms of the Catbot, I should say. But right now, just putting them right back into the East Coast side of things, 3 hours in advance, but you're gonna go right back over there.
2M to get the call out early on here. Here we're going to send out the White Dragon, but we get in with the bros with the fire wheel. We're going to get a little bit of a hit on there, but we're trying to keep away from that long range that Zooey has.
Yeah, that's tough because I think they want to dodge there rather than roll, because you cannot roll grounded projectiles in this game, and that is what ult wheel counts as. And now we're going to count our lucky stars. Got the critical hit right there, give us a bit more ground bounce, push Zooey into an unfavorable spot, get the CHBC, but disrespectful.
Makes the Catbot go away, but still has access to the EX, and that should be it for the first match here. Tux taking the first one.
Yeah, it's just been an onslaught of oppressiveness from Lowain. It's just forcing you into a lot of scrambly situations here, and I can feel Velvet just being like, all right, I gotta get back to the character select screen, just decompress, sort of process what just happened, and maybe go to another character.
Wait, hold on a second. I thought, okay, interesting. I thought, okay, it was on EX for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
You know something that a lot of other people don't know.
It's like, tell me more.
Tell me more.
But no, we're going to normal
Djeeta. I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm doubtful, but I'm interested. But anyway, it's just going to be normal Djeeta. EX Djeeta not kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, vying for worst character in the game currently.
I love you trying to reach for it.
I really am. I want Djeeta players to have something,
yeah.
But this version of current Djeeta, of normal Djeeta, not necessarily looked on with favorable eyes, but maybe Velvet sees something in the matchup versus Lowain that Zooey doesn't necessarily have in her own wheelhouse. We'll see.
Yeah, gets an early ground unblockable on the Tux's side in there just to put the Velvet back into the corner here, and gets another confirmed back in the Catbot here, holding down the corner until forcing Velvet to use the PC.
Oh, that's tough. They messed up the super jump, so they didn't get the crossover that they wanted, so it was an awkward situation post-BC, and you're right back into the corner. The HPA going to make you pay for it. That is so tough for Velvet.
Bouncing like a basketball. The playoffs are in season here. Get the slide. Hey!
Ben Stiller sitting courtside. It's a feature film of Lowain victories so far. Just get a whole montage going. It'll last you a whole hour, 30 minutes, plus some trailers. I don't know.
There soon be trailers in the modern films, and they Catbot with the assist on from far range there. Really just sniping out Velvet.
Yeah, the winning ticket so far is being able to keep their opponents pinned down, but really good getting the Rekka to get on out of there, spending the heavy cooldown, just to give yourself some breathing room. Run up into the ult fireball. I do love that. It's a really good tactic to catch people trying to hit a button and OS any advancement.
And we are hopping on the other side with the cross up. However, we're going to catch it. Well, like Tux was ducking on top of that here, so we're going to go in for the full combo. Goes in for the reset. Human Pyramid, you cannot wait. Human Pyramid attack is just a touch away.
You know, I agree on the premise, but unfortunately, Lowain is a character that you cannot do that to, but it might not matter. No! You could have canceled it in silver! You could have canceled it in silver!
You could have done so much. Okay, gets the knight on here. BC 1 each here. Now 0, trying to get that last interaction, holding against Sammy and Tommy.
Okay, we still win. We traded it, but we had enough health. Oh my god. Okay, so why I was saying that was a lot of players will cancel if they don't think that their super is going to kill. So that's why they were trying to reset the situation. But when Lowain has HPA, that's a game that you can't play the same way as every other character in the game.
No, like Dux is definitely going to use that to get out of jail in that, and that was almost a terrifying situation for Velvet.
being able to navigate that mini game definitely saved them from that situation. But now they're trying to navigate through the bros and the bot.
Oh, the knee, like you gotta work those knees on there with the follow-up. Gonna get the clash. Trying to check it out one more time with the firing of that. Sammy and Tommy getting avoided.
Yeah, good old Richard Simmons working out in the neutral. But right now, the neutral going to work out for Lowain. The 6-6L going to get the Tim right to the face of our protagonist. And now you got to guess, but old DP going to deny.
Yeah, the invincible DP is just going to, you know me on that, but Catalina bot holding it down there, using the BC. That could have been dire in that. At least has the corner with the knockdown, trying to set up their offense.
Lowain has HPA too, so this is really scary. But they opted for Iggy, put them in range to do that. Let's see if they can navigate this mini game as well as they did the other one. Don't have a lot of life bar to do it. I like it already. They're showing that they can run up. Oh no, but you know!
Everything in the assignment says was reaching up. We ignored the red signs until we need the red signs. You are on fire, Tux.
Oh, I feel so. It was like, I was like, they're doing everything right in that aspect. They're doing everything, but then just the final trump card was the unblockable. Man, oh man. But Velvet, shouts out to you. The Djeeta was putting in some work there, but it's going to be Tux moving on winner's side.
You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them and know when to bring out the red stuff at the very end there. Oh,
yeah.
Like a little bit of a scramble. I was going more than a scrambling situation. And a lot of times, Velvet almost lost that one round alone on that, like from like between on that. Yeah. I hate to see that, but it's still